Hi, welcome to Ruby's World, and today we're going to be talking about God's grace. I just want to share my testimony about God's grace. So, when I first started this podcast, I was depressed, very depressed. The podcast was basically one of the ways I released my feelings. Being by myself and being alone, sometimes I tend to go through mind battles. I know it doesn't seem like I do because I'm so young, but I really do. But through this podcast, I'm healing. And I hope I could touch someone who's going exactly what I'm going through. So, with this, I just want to take the time out to give God praise. Only because I got through it. Or better yet, I am getting through it. And it's only through the grace of God. So, I'm here to share with you the grace of God. Hi, this is Ruby's World, and it's time for the word with the word. So, like I was saying, when I started this podcast, I was in a dark place in my life. I felt like I couldn't talk to anyone. I felt like nobody could relate to me. So my mom encouraged me to start writing it down in a journal. But I wanted to do more. I wanted to share this feeling with everyone. But I feel like I'm not the only one that's going through this. So let me tell you how God kissed my life. I'm a good person. But sometimes good people tend to get hurt. It's not my fault. It's not God's fault. It's just hurt people tend to hurt people. And that's why we have to learn to forgive them. Sorry. Their hurt caused me hurt. But I am here to say I felt the struggle in that. I know it sounds very easy because you don't know what they went through. You pray for them and you give it to God. So that's why when people hurt you, you don't get revenge. Because majority of them are hurt, broken, lost, and confused. For God loves everyone, even the sinners of sin. And that's where God's grace comes in. I could take this pain and be hurt like them, or I could take this pain and give it to God. Because now I have to deal with the pain I was never supposed to carry. And it's all because of their hurt. Their hurt caused me hurt. But I am here to say I felt the struggle in that. Being a Christian could come with its struggle. And that's where God's grace comes in. But unfortunately, we have to deal with the pain. Now, the pain of hurt was lifted off of my heart. I chose to give it to God. But this time, you don't have to go through it alone because you have God's grace. I'm not saying this because you're not going to get hurt again, because you will. But this time, you don't have to go through it alone. So, to conclude this, I just want to testify about God's grace. That's why I'm sharing with you God's grace. I would love to feel this way always. And let me tell you, it's the most beautiful feeling in the world. And that's how I received God's grace. Now, the pain of hurt was lifted off of my heart. Again, this is Ruby. God bless you, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.